Scientists have discovered a way to fold space-time.
Space explorers have discovered a dense zone of habitable planets, and everyone is calling it a new frontier. Dr. Hammond. Now, as I understand it, the IMC's refueling facility here at Demeter is vital for travel between the core and the frontier.
Decades-long tensions exploded into all-out war on the frontier today. The group calling themselves the Militia have conducted numerous raids on IMC garrison in at least...
Vice Admiral Gray, you and Captain McCallum have a long history of successful operations against the Militia. What do you think made him turn, Admiral? Why did McCallum betray you?
Short on fuel and supplies, the first militia fleet is unlikely to survive their next encounter with the IMC battle group in pursuit.
Jump control, this is Phantom 1, flight of 3, 50 clicks from IP links. KPS is 2.25, over.
Roger, Phantom 1, proceed to links that track radio 149 are aligned to primary JP and sound off.
2 standing by. 3, good to go.
Roger that, all flights, initiate jump sequence.
Jumping in 3, 2, 1, mark.
The civilian fleet's right behind us. Most of the ships are running on fumes right now.
We're out of options. It's now or never. Either way, we need this fuel, or none of us are gonna make it! The fleet's counting on you! Go, go, go!
McCord, take your squad up this road! The rest of you, move through this building behind me and secure the area!
Okay, boss, this is a hardpoint operation. Take control of as many hardpoints as you can. Patch me into them, and I'll take care of the rest.
Fuel in the first place! They basically think when they evict all the people with it. That's why I joined the militia. Find out what you say from the IMC. That's what
Okay, buddy, the fuel pumps are online at Bravo. Red Eye's taking on fuel. pumps are online at Alpha. The Red Eye is taking on fuel.
Bravo 3 engaging enemy pilot. Spread out and cover the center. Hostile pilot sighting.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
We're losing Alpha. Just lost hardpoint Alpha. I got nothing. Someone get over there.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds. Titan ready in 15 seconds.
Hardpoint Alpha's just up ahead. Locate the terminal inside the building. Get close to it so I can patch in. Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately. Just lost the connection. You gotta get closer to the terminal. I've disabled the enemy turret for Alpha. Accessing fueling system. Stand by. Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately. Hey, we're barely ahead of the IMC right now, but there's plenty of time left to step it up. Okay, buddy, the fuel pumps are online in Charlie. The Red Eye is taking on fuel now.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
Red Eye's taking on fuel at full speed. We're losing Charlie. Charlie.
The Red Eye, we're taking them out of flak! Bitch, we need those turrets offline ASAP!
We're on it. Boss, get close to a hard point and patch me in so I can deal with the turrets.
Okay, your Titan's prep for launch. Call it when ready.
Okay, buddy, the fuel pumps are online at Bravo. The Red Eye is taking on fuel. Okay, keep going. There's a hard point in that building dead ahead. Go inside and patch me in. disabled the enemy turret for this hard point. Accessing fueling systems. Stand by. We own all the hard points, buddy. The Red Eye's taking on fuel at full speed. Alpha. The uplink's dead, man. You gotta clear out the hostiles in the area. They're messing with the signal. We're losing Charlie! Air defense network is down at Bravo. Accessing fueling systems. Stand by. Bravo is ours, but I still need hardpoints Alpha and Charlie for max fuel pressure. Go!
Call it when ready.
Bravo is under attack. Okay, buddy. You're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles. Okay, buddy, the fuel pumps are online in Charlie. The Red Eye is taking on fuel now.
This is the Red Eye! Man, we're at 50%! Hold integrity and drop it fast!
Understood, Red Eye. Buddy, you gotta get me patched into another hardpoint. Move! Charlie is under attack. Okay, buddy, the fuel pumps are online at Bravo. Red Eye is taking on fuel. All right, we got what we came for. Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.
We've beaten the IMC, but the battle's not over. Intercept any stragglers before they get away.
Nice moves. Well, the fleet's got enough fuel to get through another month.
Those chaos down there, Bitch. Our tactics are a mess.
Sarah, neither of us has any experience leading a force of this size.
Then we're gonna have to work with what we've got. We're out of options.
Listen up, crew. The good news is we're still alive. The majority of our fleet survived the raid with enough fuel to run for another month. According to the tactical computers, the operation was a success, but we cannot continue to trade human lives for fuel. If anything, we need to recruit more people to our cause wherever we can find them. Sarah?
2 hours ago, we received this on the distress channel.
Wait, we're a small colony. What the hell are these things? We need help. Activate the distress beacon now. Get to the door. They're getting to the door.
The origin of the signal is from a sector that isn't populated. It's not on any chart. There is a chance it could be an IMC trap. That's why we're sending you to check it out first. But if these guys are homesteaders and we help them out, they might join our cause. Good luck, pilots. Signing off. Fish, start playback.
Mayday! Mayday! We're responsible for the colony on planet Troy. We're under attack from IMC forces and we're expecting to get assistance. Please help. Embedding coordinates.
That distress call was 4 hours old. Okay. First squad on the ground. They have eyes on the distress signal coordinates.
What do you see, 3-2? Anything by the tower?
Nothing. The tower looks abandoned. We got dead colonists in the streets. No sign of the others.
Got it. Pilots, let's find out what the hell happened here. Fan out through the village and we'll meet up by the south gate. Be careful down there.
Hey, I got a live one here! Take it out! Open fire!
This is Wildcard 3-2. We made contact with the enemy. Some new generation of automated combat troops. These things are everywhere.
Copy that, 3-2. Sending in additional dropships. ETA 30 seconds.
Pilot, this is no longer a search and rescue. Get ready for a battle of attrition. Kill them all. Fish, access the logs on that distress beacon. I want to know what happened here. Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes. Fish, any progress on tracking the remaining colonists?
I'm picking up an incoming transmission, but it's garbled. Give me some time to clean it up. Ahead of the IMC, man. Battle projection says it's gonna be real close.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds. Titan ready in 15 seconds.
Decoded an incoming transmission. Can't quite make it out. Voice only.
Play the transmission.
Looks like finally has gone a little core universe. We are not terrorists. We are not part of your damn war. We're followed by colonists. If you can hear me, do not engage the IMC. They can't be reasoned with.
Fish, clean it up and find out where the remaining colonists went.
Got it. the full transmission. Here's what I've got.
We're falling back to higher ground. We're falling back to carrier. The Odyssey is our only chance.
I know that voice. I've heard it somewhere before. I'm gonna run voice analysis. It's gonna take a little more time.
Hostile pilot sighted. Copy. Pilot sighted.
Okay, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready. It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Engaging guard mode. Engaging follow mode. Auto Titan engaging enemy pilot. Auto Titan engaging enemy Titan.
Titan's been destroyed. I'll get you another as soon as I can.
Sarah, I got a positive ID, but it doesn't make any sense. This guy fell off the radar 15 years ago.
Spit it out, Fish. We're running out of time.
His name's McAllen. He was already a legend when I was just a rookie. Only not on our side.
All right, find out where he's transmitting from. Be advised, Titan's ready in 30 seconds.
There's not much time left in the mission, but the IMC aren't far behind. Let's stay on top and end this fight.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready. You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Engaging guard mode. Auto Titan engaging enemy pilot.
Good job, pilot. We kicked their asses. Don't let them get to the evac point. I almost have a fix on the location of the survivors. Sarah, I pinpointed the source of the transmission. Channel's open.
To whoever's on this channel, identify yourself.
Never mind who this is. They were tracking you, and they found us instead. Damn militia. We didn't want any part of your war, so you brought it to our doorstep? Those were civilians getting slaughtered.
We came to answer your distress signal. I repeat, identify yourself.
This is James McAllen, formerly of the IMC. You want to help? You come and get me. I have a lot of survivors here that need an evac.
Hold on, I'm getting IMC command on this frequency.
You should have stayed gone, McAllen.
Graves, you're still on the wrong side, aren't you?
We're soldiers, Mac. You're dreaming if you think you could sit it out.
I'm awake now, you son of a bitch.
Listen up, crew. We don't have much time. The surviving colonists have fallen back to the cliffs overlooking the colony. They're hiding in some hills around a large shipwreck. Sarah's gonna fill you in on the details.
Our dropships are standing by to rescue the surviving colonists. Titan pilots, your objective is to hold off the IMC at the shipwreck until we've recovered the colonists and their leader, James McAllen. His last detail was first made of the IMS Odyssey. That's where we're headed.
McAllen's an ex-IMC officer. Used to be one of their best pilots and tacticians. He's agreed to help us fight the IMC if we get his people out safely. So let's get it done, people. Lock and load.
There he is! Put her down at the edge of the cliff! McAllen! They don't know what they've started. You! Get to the top of that carrier! You got it! Deploy all your forces around this area. We need to buy time for the survivors to escape. Fish, I'm gonna transmit some intel from the Odyssey. I'm going in. Stand by.
Alright guys, this is a battle of attrition. Keep the IMC out of McAllen's hair and buy time for the survivors to escape. Let's move out.
Fish, we're taking orders from this McAllen now?
The guy knows the area better than we do, Sarah.
He's ex-IMC. I don't trust him and neither should you.
Maybe, but our tactics are a mess, and he's seen more combat than both of us combined. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. Out.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Great. We're getting McAllen's people out from the hills around the carrier. You're doing great, pilot. Keep up the fire.
Hey, your Titan will be ready.
Fish, I'm patching you into the Odyssey's flight computer as a black box. You're gonna have to fire up to start the transmission.
The better half of this wreck is a scrap heap. What's on there? What's so important?
Trust me. You want to take the fight back to the IMC? Then you're gonna want this data. Stand by while I fire up the reactor.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
Leak detected in fusion containment.
Mac, the Odyssey is coming online. Transfer initiated. Whoa. You're getting schematics for Demeter?
Damn right, Fish. Shut that place down, and the IMC lose their access to the frontier. That's how we're gonna take the fight to them.
halfway to getting McAllen's people out of the surrounding hills. Hold off the IMC a little longer, pilot.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Engaging guard mode. Engaging follow mode. Auto type engaging complement.
Mac, the Odyssey's shaking itself apart. You sure this is gonna work?
Have a little faith, Fish. We're not flying this thing. She'll hold together for what we need.
What we need? McAllen, you're crazy if you think we can take out Demeter. The air support there alone is bigger than all the militia fleets combined.
You don't know the half of it.
You don't know the half of it? We've been taking a fight to him every day while you've been hiding out in the sticks.
Believe me, I'm not hiding anymore.
Pilot, we're on track to get all of McAllen's people evac'd on time. Keep up the pressure on the IMC.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
Damn, this intel is a gold mine, Mac. But kicking the IMC out of the frontier? That's just impossible.
Wrong word, Fish. This scenario can work. I know it. And so does Graves.
Yeah? How?
Let's just say that once upon a time, we worked it out together.
Superconducting code relay at 6% capacity.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready. It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Engaging guard
Well done, team. All the survivors escaped and McAllen got the intel. Now chase those IMC pilots back to their evac ships.
Why are we taking orders from this guy, Sarah? Well, he just uploaded more intel than we've grabbed in the past year. I think we might just have a chance of taking the fight back to the IMC.
auto type engaging enemy type.
IMC dropship has arrived. Take it out before it gets away.
Graves once told me we could change the IMC from the inside, but it's only gotten worse.
Call the shot, Mac. Where to next?
Angel City.
Attention all personnel. My name is James McAllen. You have saved lives this day, and we are all in your debt. Now, I'm gonna return the favor. I'm gonna help you beat the IMC. Any small victory has been offset by the IMC's superior numbers, with reinforcements arriving daily from Demeter. I believe we can bring the fight to them. I believe we can change the balance of power on the frontier. We're heading to Angel City to acquire Barker, an old compatriot of mine, who believes as I do that the IMC's reign cannot last forever. Pilots, prepare to deploy. Let's get it done. McAllen out.
I'm through with the frontier! You hear me, McAllen? I'm through!
Damn, this guy smells. You know him or something?
Yeah, Barker was my wingman in the Titan Wars.
I'm gonna kick all your asses! Hey, what do you think?
He may not look like much, but trust me, we're gonna need him. He's a hell of a pilot.
Okay, let's move, people. Let's buy some time. Okay, Bish. Package on the way. Start the music. Copy that, Mac. All pilots, keep the IMC distracted topside until we get the all clear. Good luck.
Good luck, people. Give him hell. McAllen out.
Bish, I'm tracking McAllen's team in the sewers. Doing okay so far. Our topside diversion is definitely working.
Copy that. Keep your fingers crossed.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Alright, our combat effectiveness is down to 75%. We're doing okay, but things could be better.
Bish, I'm picking up a massive incoming jump signature directly above the city. I don't know what it is, but it's big and... Whoa, heads up!
Great. Mac, an IMC carrier just jumped in. You better get Barker out of there quick.
Copy that. We're moving out. Advise fighters to target the mega carrier's aft stabilizer.
McAllen, our fighters can't take the Sentinel down. There's no way.
They don't have to take her down. Just hurt her.
It's a suicide mission.
Trust me. Launch the fighters.
Sarah, he's in command now. I'm launching the fighters. Hornet, target the Sentinel's aft stabilizer.
McAllen's team is almost clear of the sewers.
Got it. Okay, pilots, our diversion's still working. We just need to buy McAllen and Barker a little more time.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Heads up. Intel says we're down to 50% combat effectiveness. Let's pull it together, team.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
We're looking good, but the IMC isn't far behind. We have a ways to go, so don't let up.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds. Launch. Call it when ready.
Heavy losses. Combat effectiveness is down to 25%. We're gonna have to bug out if this keeps up. We're in the lead. Keep up the good work, pilot. Pilot. We're in the lead. Keep it up, pilot.
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
We're neck and neck with the IMC, man. The battle projections say it's gonna be real close.
Engaging guard mode. Engaging follow mode. Auto Titan engaging enemy pilot.
Keep up the good work, pilot. Pilots, the battle's over. We've taken too many losses. Fall back and secure the evac point for extraction. Mac, what's your status?
We got Barker and we're clear, but just barely. See you back on the red eye.
We've lost this sector to the IMC. I'm sending in the drop ships. Check your HUD and get to the nearest evac point. Drop ship is here. Get on it.
You guys are all gonna die a horrible death. All I wanted was my damn drink, and you took me away from my happy place. I know what you got planned, Mac. Knew the second you came to drag me.
Okay, boss, decoy's ready. Here we go, team. Fish, send it. Decoy warping in 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Pilot dropships. That's our cue. Hit it. We can see the decoy. It's working. The cannon's powering up.
Dropships, stay clear of the blast zone.
They took the bait. We're in.
All right! We all know the mission. We're taking out that ship, so we need this outpost secured. Now move out! Listening to command.
Clear out the IMC on the outpost so the tech teams can get me remote access to the cannon.
You heard him, team. This is a battle of attrition. Kill every IMC soldier you can find, so the tech teams can get Fish a clear signal.
We're inside! We got the gun!
Mac, the Sentinel's moving. They're trying to make a warp jump.
Fish, we gotta take out the jump drive.
Working. Got it. Firing now.
Keep it up, team. We'll need a lot more firepower to take out the Sentinel.
Pilot down, I repeat, pilot down! Contact, engage IMC pilot. Engaging IMC pilot.
Be advised. Titan ready in 30 seconds.
Dog 2 is down. Copy on Dog 2.
Call it when ready.
Quarter of the way through. What's our status?
Our pilots are keeping the IMC busy and the underground tech teams are transmitting to Bish.
I got a clean signal.
What are you waiting for, Fish? Take the shot.
On it.
Good effect on target.
Nice job down there, pilots. Keep it up. team. What's going on?
Our pilots are taking care of business down here. Fish, how's the signal?
Nice and clean. Cannon just cooled down enough to refire. Here we go again.
1. All outpost personnel. Railgun failsafes have been disabled. Use caution.
Great job, team. Keep it up. We're taking this ship down today.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Bish, 75% on the mission timer. How we looking?
Looking great, boss. Spinning up the cannons for another shot.
Danger. All outpost personnel. Diverting power to railgun.
We're too close to fail now, team. Just need one more shot to kill the Sentinel.
You heard him, pilot. Finish it. You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Engaging guard. Engaging follow mode. Auto touch.
We've got the outpost. The Sentinel's going down. Fish, hit it with everything we've got.
Taking the shot, boss. This ought to do it.
Use caution.
That's it! The Sentinel's dead!
That's a nice piece of work, people. Sweep the outpost again and make sure those pilots don't escape.
Fish, this is McAllen. You got Barker on the line?
Standing by, Mac.
Nice fireball, Mac. Seems to be your specialty.
You didn't think we could do it.
Nah, I just didn't care.
Well, time to care, Barker. Time to do your part. Show Fish how to plot a course to the boneyard.
You have got to be kidding me. I said I'd never go back there.
I know the feeling, man. This world makes liars of us all.
Crew, this is McAllen. With the IMS Sentinel out of commission, we've got a window of opportunity to make a jump to a place that does not officially exist. Barker, however, can get us there. Go ahead, Barker.
Well, First, I'd like to say, this is a horrible, horrible idea.
Oh, not again.
You want to go to the abandoned IMC base where I used to work? Well, I'm not dumb enough to go down there myself, but I'll plot the jump coordinates from memory and fly you there. Type pilots. Once you're on the ground, look up and you will see a massive tower. It was designed to keep out the wildlife, past tense. I'd say don't feed the animals, but you might not have a choice, because they're a hell of a lot bigger than you are. Mac, I'll be at the bar if you need me.
Pilots, the tower technology is still used at the airbase that protects Demeter. If we can learn how it works, we can use it against the IMC. McAllen out.
Hey, you know, Mac, the tower here hasn't worked in 20 years. You sure about this?
They still use these towers at the airbase that guards Demeter. We need a way to shut them down. Pilots, take the hard point so Bish can analyze the tower. Ready up!
Welcome to hell!
Okay, boss, this is a hardpoint operation. Take control of as many hardpoints as you can. Patch me into them, and I'll take care of the rest. We're taking Alpha. We're taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha. Just took control of Hardpoint Alpha. We now have control of Hardpoint Bravo. You're almost at Hardpoint Charlie. It's in that building dead ahead.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Charlie is under attack. You gotta get over there. Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately. Taking Charlie. Bravo is under attack. One of our teams just took Hardpoint Charlie. Well, that should cool him off. We just lost Hardpoint Bravo. Get over there. I'm tapped in. Downloading operational history and running a systems analysis. We're at 25%. Got some damaged circuits, but everything was still fully operational up until 20 years ago.
What was that? Pulse wave just rolled through. Effects are fading.
You do that, Bish?
Yeah, the power circuits are kind of sketchy, but I had to see if they still worked. Let me see if I can do it again in a bit.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Engaging guards. Engaging follow.
We're losing Bravo! We just lost Hardpoint Bravo. Get over there and patch me in. Okay, buddy, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Copy, eyes on hostile pilot.
Taking Bravo. tower systems analysis is at 50%. I'm gonna trigger another pulse. Reverb profiling should help us reverse engineer the pulse wave signature.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it, Bish. Keep at it.
Hardpoint Charlie's under attack, buddy. You gotta get over there. Way to settle the score.
Auto-type engaging enemy pilot.
Nice moves. Impressive streak. We're in control of all the hard points. I'm getting lots of good intel about the tower. Keep those hard points under our control. Okay guys, we're at 80% on my tower analysis. I'm configuring a patch to measure the pulses. Here comes another one.
Leviathans and Flyers retreat to each pulse fish. An on-off switch would be killer.
Like an ice pick to the forehead. I'm gonna try to bring it to full power one last time to confirm my findings. We're taking Charlie. Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately. We're taking Charlie.
Auto-type engaging hostile.
Mac, I've got all the data. I'm gonna pulse the tower one more time to make sure the numbers work out.
Everything you needed.
Hell yeah, Mac. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Building a bypass for these towers should be child's play.
All right, pilots. We've won, and the IMC are trying to retreat. Take them out. Good hunting. IMC dropship has arrived. Take it out before it gets away. Mac, how the hell did the IMC know we were going to be here?
Graves and I ran war games 15 years ago. How would we fight if we were on the other side?
Great. Who won the most?
It was even. This war is going to be the tiebreaker.
Crew, this is McAllen. Good news. We got what we needed off that tower. Only one thing remains between us and Demeter. The greatest concentration of IMC power on the frontier. If any attack on Demeter is to have a chance of success, this airbase must be destroyed. Bish has the details.
The airbase is defended from local wildlife by 3 towers, like the one we saw in our last mission. Using the data from that mission, I've built a device that will take down the towers. I call it the Ice Pick. Because every ship in our fleet will be needed at Demeter, a full-scale aerial assault is not an option. But if we take out the towers, the wildlife will finish the job. Sarah?
Covert Ops will handle the towers. Pilots, I'm asking you to guard our backs. Our fleet at Demeter is counting on us to come through. Get to your dropships and ready up. Good luck.
Crew, this is McAllen. Good news. We got what we needed off that tower. Only one thing remains between us and Demeter. The greatest concentration of IMC power on the frontier. If any attack on Demeter is to have a chance of success, this airbase must be destroyed. Bish has the details.
The airbase is defended from local wildlife by 3 towers, like the one we saw in our last mission. Using the data from that mission, I've built a device that will take down the towers. I call it the Ice Pick. Because every ship in our fleet will be needed at Demeter, a full-scale aerial assault is not an option. But if we take out the towers, the wildlife will finish the job. Sarah?
Covert Ops will handle the towers. Pilots, I'm asking you to guard our backs. Our fleet at Demeter is counting on us to come through. Get to your dropships and ready up. Good luck. This isn't gonna be easy. Titan pilots, keep the IMC forces focused on this area while I take out the towers.
This is your stop. Good luck. Sarah, I've got you linked up on comms. We'll keep them busy over here. Polo, go,
go! This is a battle of attrition. Take out all the IMC forces while Sarah hits the towers with the Ice Pick. Good luck.
Militia insurgents.
Hey, pilots. Sarah can't be in 2 places at once, so you're stuck with me on this one. I'll be handling Titan production for this operation. Don't screw with me, I got one hell of a bad hangover. Barker out. ready in 2 minutes.
Bish, I've made it to the access point of the North Tower. Light resistance, but the bulk of their forces are occupied.
Copy that, Sarah. Pilots, keep taking out the IMC forces.
Checking window. Anchor copy on window.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds. Titan ready in 30 seconds. Titan ready in 15 seconds.
All right, Bish, I'm in. I'm using the ice pick on the North Tower now. Watch this.
Nice job, Sarah. Keep me updated on your position.
Bish, I'm headed to the East Tower. I picked up a pursuit force over here, but I should be able to lose them in the service tunnel.
Can you still move? Can you get out of there?
They've blocked the path to the main tower. There's no way I can get to it now.
Sarah, I'm sending you the coordinates of one of the airfields. It should take you away from the IMC pursuit team. If you can ice pick an IMC access console, we'll still have a chance to take out the last tower.
Copy that, Bish. I'm headed to the surface. Have a pro on standby for medevac.
Titan support incoming. You need to step it up down there.
Bish, I've made it to the airfield. What do you need?
Locate the fighter launch console. I can configure the system for remote activation with the ice pick.
Okay, Bish, I've ice picked the console. I'm getting on the medevac and I'm out of here. Good luck.
Can you make it happen, Bish?
It'll come down to how much time we have left, but yeah, I think I got this, Mac. Silence. Looking pretty grim. We don't have much time left for a comeback. Pull it together.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
Engaging guard mode. Engaging follow mode.
We gotta ditch the party early, people. What's left of this fleet is flying the coop. We didn't win this one, but we did a lot of damage. Hopefully enough to make a difference.
All ground forces, head for the evac point. This'll have to be enough. We're jumping to Demeter and regrouping with our main assault fleet. McAllen out. Fish, patch me to the IMC. You read me, Graves? You know what's coming. All-out assault. Doesn't have to go down like this.
A lot's changed in the last 15 years since you wore this uniform, Mac. I won't let you walk away this time.
Have you really made a difference in the IMC, Marcus? Or did you just turn into another company man along the way? All I see is bloodshed. I don't see any change.
Then we'll let the endgame decide who's right and who's dead.
Pilots, all of our fight, all of our sacrifice has bought us this one day. Every ship in the Militia's fleet is marshaling for the Battle of Demeter. This is the IMC refueling station that connects the frontier to the core systems and its endless supply of enemy reinforcements. It falls to you, pilots, to destroy the Demeter base. I swore I'd never climb back into one of these things. I would never order you into the fire that I would not enter myself. I will personally take command of Sarah's covert assault squad and initiate a chain reaction of the IMC fuel cells. I ask you pilots to engage the IMC infantry. If you can win this battle on the ground, you will alter the course of history. Pilots, prepare for Titanfall. McAllen out.
Brace for impact! Everyone, hold on! Hard right! Awesome, get us the hell out of here! Sir, jump calculations haven't finished yet. We might not give a damn, just do it! Jump now! Now, damn it, now! Jumping in 3, 2, 1, march! We made it! Nice work, Wilson! Okay, hang on!
Mayday, this is Mission 2! We're going down! I repeat, we're going down!
Misfit, this is McAllen. Hang on. I'm on my way.
We're getting off this hill! Come with me! Holy shit, it's McAllen!
This is a hardpoint battle. Hold points Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie so we can overload the reactor core, trigger a chain reaction, and wipe out Demeter. If we pull this off, it'll take years for the IMC to send ships back into the frontier.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Shut down! of our teams just took Hardpoint Charlie.
Mac, I don't know what's wrong, but the hardpoints aren't routing enough power to the core. Between that and the fleet taking a pounding, we might have to abort the mission.
I didn't come all this way to give up, Sarah.
Mac, I think she might be right. The reactors are way more shielded than the intel indicated. The pilots on the ground might not be able to make it go critical the way we planned.
I said we're not giving up. Pilots, keep those hardpoint terminals under control and give you a little more time. We'll figure something out.
Hey, you're approaching Charlie. Watch for hostiles. We just lost Bravo. All hardpoints are under enemy control. Take over those hardpoints, it'll shut down the core entirely, and we'll never get it to melt down.
Safety protocols engaged. Core shutdown process at 1
The IMC are 25% of the way to shutting down the reactor core. Control those hardpoints.
AI offline. Pilot mode engaged.
Hardpoint Charlie is under attack, buddy. You gotta get over there. Okay, buddy, you're approaching Charlie. Watch for hostiles. All hardpoints are under enemy control. Take over those hardpoints, it'll shut down the core entirely, and we'll never get it to melt down.
We're running out of time, and the fleet up there is in bad shape. If you're gonna do something, McAllen, you better do it fast.
Fish, talk to me. Give me something I can work with.
Mac, if you can find a way to trigger a manual overload, that'll work, even if they manage to shut down the reactor core. Except there's one problem. There isn't a Titan in the world that can protect you against that kind of radiation.
You let me worry about that. We're not giving up, Fish. Not yet. Pilot, you're doing great. Keep up the fire. McAllen out.
Attention. Level 2 safety protocols engaged. Core shutdown progress at 50%.
We now have control of Hardpoint Bravo.
Sarah, Fish, I've got this. Get the fleet out of here.
What the hell are you talking about, Mac? Mac, come in! Bitch, get him back on comms, now!
He's still transmitting, just not to us. I'm patching into his feed.
Open your eyes, Marcus. You could have stopped me 15 years ago. Instead, you gave me the ship.
Sir, I've got the bastard in my sights. I'm going after him. Stand by. Blisk, hold your fire. You're gonna rupture a coolant circuit and blow the place to hell. Hand-to-hand combat only. Move. With pleasure, sir.
He's gonna get himself killed.
Hardpoint Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately. Losing Alpha.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
Just lost Alpha.
Engaging guard mode. Auto-type engaged.
Hey, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles. The uplink's dead, man. You gotta clear out the hostiles in the area. They're messing with the signal.
Attention. Level 3 safety protocols engaged. Core shutdown progress at 75%.
Engaging follow.
I'm in. Shutting down safety protocols and increasing
Bish, I'm picking up a spike in the reactor core. Patching in now. Oh no.
Damn it, Mac, you crazy son of a bitch. What the hell are you doing?
Boss Admiral, McKellen's locked himself in the reactor core chamber. He'll be bloody dead in minutes. That chamber's completely irradiated. Blisk, there's nothing you can do. Get to your ship and get out of there.
Marcus, I've got the reactor set to pulse detonate, and all the coolant in the system isn't gonna save this place anymore.
All ships, the core is going critical. Lock in your jump coordinates and prepare the evac crew. Pilots, the core is going critical. We're sending evac ships to your location. Find McAllen and get the hell out of there.
Negative. Wait, this is McAllen. I've triggered the reactor core overload manually. Clear out as fast as you can. Do not wait for ground forces. Repeat, there is no time for evac. Marcus, they trusted me as an ex-IMC officer, and they're gonna need someone after I'm gone. You told me 15 years ago, on board the Odyssey, to take the ship. Now I'm giving you the same choice. Pilot, this is McAllen. If you're still on the ground out there, it's been an honor serving with you.
On the frontier today, the IMC's port of Demeter was attacked by militia insurgents. Reports are sketchy, but indications are that the refueling facilities sustained major damage in the battle. Numerous casualties are indicated, including the mutineer James McAllen, formerly believed missing in action. High command in the IMC...
Adios, my friend.
The whereabouts of several high-ranking officers involved in the conflict, including Vice Admiral Marcus Graves, is presently unknown.
Listen up. Much has changed since we fought at Demeter 3 months ago. With the destruction of Demeter, IMC reinforcements are now years from arriving on the frontier. Sarah?
As the human numbers keep shifting in our favor, we've witnessed many defections from the IMC to our cause. Trust is earned, not given, and I know you are all wary of fighting alongside former foes. But this man comes with McAllen's own seal of approval. I give you Field Commander Marcus Graves.
Pilots, this is a war. The militia are not guerrillas. We do not have to run. We do not have to hide. We stand and fight. Because for the first time, we are not trapped in their world. They are trapped in ours. Today we strike at the first of many IMC robotics factories. Check your loadouts and ready up. Graves out.
The IMC can no longer transport human forces to the frontier fast enough to defeat us. But what they have is an endless supply of Spectres, and we're gonna put an end to it.
Mayday! Mayday! Bail out! Retreat!
This is a hardpoint mission. Taking the hardpoints will give us control of the facility and keep the IMC from activating every Spectre here. Once we have control, I'm detonating these things and crippling the facility.
Warning. 3 unauthorized network terminals detected. Militia Type 4 hardware program.
Just captured Hardpoint Bravo.
Notifying security personnel and shutting down production line.
Copy. Target received.
Close to Hardpoint Alpha. Check your HUD. attack! Hey buddy, you're close to Hardpoint Alpha. It's on your map. Hey, you're approaching Charlie. Watch for hostiles. Neutralizing all hostile Spectres in the area. Stand by. We got Alpha.
Bish, I'd like to open a comlink to a private IMC channel.
Why would you do that, Commander?
Why would I do it, or why would I tell you about it?
I'll take a little of both.
I'm doing it because there's not too many actual humans left on that site. I'm telling you about it so you don't get suspicious.
Copy that. Trying to establish an open comm.
Neural actuation, synthetic biology, cybernetics are just a few of the...
Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
Unauthorized access to AI mainframe reduced. Reinitialization.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Production line resuming.
Blisk, this is Graves. Can you hear me? What do you want? I want to end the war.
Yeah? Then fight harder. Maybe you will. Quickest way to end it is to wipe out everyone who stands against you.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
We just lost Bravo.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds. Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds. Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
You're dominating that pilot.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
Unauthorized access to AI mainframe reduced. Reinitialization.
Hey buddy, Hardpoint Alpha's under attack. Get over there and stop him.
Engaging follow mode.
We don't have to be against each other, Blisk. It could be us against the machines.
Then how are we going to ever know who's better?
No person is better than another, Blisk.
I disagree. You kill me, you're better. I kill you, I'm better.
Boss, we're seriously losing this fight. You gotta step it up out there.
Auto-type engaging computer.
Okay, boss, you're close to a hard point. Check your map. It's inside a building. Oh, you're picking that pilot apart. Hardpoint neutralized. Preparing to access the Spectre mainframe. We're now in control of Hardpoint Alpha.
Reinitialization at 75.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Blisk, you fight alongside machines, but they believe in nothing. They have no loyalty. They're loyal only to their operator.
You're gonna lecture me about loyalty? You change your uniform like you're changing socks.
In the end,
against faceless machines and people like you who fight only for a paycheck. We will win. I'll fight you for free, Graves. Hope to find you on the ground soon, eh?
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
We just lost Hardpoint Bravo. Get over there and patch me in.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Hardpoint Alpha's under attack. Get over there and stop him. Hey, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles. We need to take over the terminals or we're gonna get overrun!
Engaging guard mode.
And the progress we've made. Our team of talented engineering designers on the applied robotics.
Hey, you're approaching Sarah. I've been locked out of the mainframe. They've got control of the remaining sectors. Get our people out of there now!
Command confirmed. All dormant combat sectors activated in suicide.
Auto Titan engaging
All Space Spectre combat assets set to target hostile forces in suicide. Recommend maintaining 10-meter distance.
It's useless trying to reason with that side, Graves.
I was on that side. Worth a try.
Repeat. All dormant combat structures activated in suicide mode against hostile personnel. Approach with caution.
This isn't the end of the war. Not by a long shot.
No, it's just the first battle of many. But for the first time, we can truly hope for victory.
This is James McAllen. If you're hearing this, then I'm already dead. The frontier is our land, and now the tide has turned. Each day, more IMC garrisons will fall to uprisings, their calls for reinforcements unanswered. And though the IMC will remain a force to be reckoned with, each day, more and more will rally to our cause. This is our land, and we will fight for it.